Hello, my fellow adventurers! This is Mloentje, and welcome back to New World here in the new season. We've got a trailer for the new season, guys, so let's go in and check it out and see what we can... Hello, my fellow adventurers! This is Mloentje, and welcome back to New World. Season 2 has arrived and it comes with a trailer, so let's take a look at what they are bringing with this new update and the new season and the new storyline.
Many have tried to conquer Eternum. But none were prepared for what lies beneath the sands. You may believe you are ready. You may believe you will prevail. But belief alone will not be enough. The strength of your convictions is a powerful weapon. But the desert has a way of crushing even the strongest warrior's hopes into dust.
The crows will take on anyone, anywhere. You think we're afraid of a little dirt?
That's got me excited, guys. Okay, let's go through it a little bit, like piece by piece, right? See what we can see. So we already, I think, a new enemy type that we're gonna get, from what I can see here. Yeah, it does look like a new enemy type. Seems they're moving in groups though. And it doesn't really... Not sure if this is a new city that they're showing us. And yeah, Sandworm, the first raid boss of New World, guys. Really looking forward to that.
Many have tried to conquer Eternum.
Yeah, again, a new enemy type. He's working with what is it? Sulfur? Is it sulfur resistance that you're gonna need to probably fight this boss? Because he's throwing sulfur in your face, right? Like 3 orbs.
But none were prepared.
And yeah, this is the area or the arena, I guess you could say, to actually fight the Sandworm. Now, initially, I was kind of sad that the Sandworm wasn't an open world boss that we could summon somehow or that we needed to fight. Because there are now raid groups of 20 players. But they kind of made it this way because this is like a test area, right? This is the first, the crew of New World. This is the first time they actually made a raid boss, like a 20-man boss. And they kind of wanted to use the arena where he's in right now to actually as a test site. Kind of like, what can we do? How can we work at him? What movability can we give him? Like, they kind of set it up in an arena just so later on they could maybe introduce these to like actual raids, because there are now, as far as I can understand, there's actually a raid in the game as well. Let's turn down the volume a little bit on this one.
For what lies beneath the sands.
Yeah, it does look incredible, right? It does look incredible. You're gonna need Beast Ward, guys. You're gonna need Sulfur Resists. or acid resistance, I want to say. So it does look like in the arena you're gonna need to fight like multiple like small mobs.
You may believe you will prevail
Before you're actually fighting the actual sandworm itself. A seasonal trial. So seasonal trial, the hatchery. So we get like a new dungeon. I'm not really sure if this is like wave system, kind of like in the. I'm losing my words. I'm a little bit too excited to actually look at all of this. So I'm not really sure if it kind of works like invasion or something, or if the trial is like, it might be actually time gated, right? Like the faster you complete the trial, the bigger the rewards are gonna be, or something like that. It does look like multiple enemies and then one boss. We get cross-world outpost rush, so like if you are on a server with low population, it sometimes is like a really long queue before you can actually like go into outpost rush. But now with cross worlds, you basically always have a queue for outpost rush. You always be able to get in really fast. And if there's like really good players that kind of dominates outpost rush on your server, then now you can actually probably get like players from other parts of the game that might not completely dominate you. It might be possible that you will get queued up against like more parties of 5 that will dominate you in other ways, but it definitely is really good. We get a new arena, this time one with like multiple elevations at it, so looking really nice. Not really a PvP player, except for Outpost Rush, because it's 20 versus 20. But like 3 versus 3, 5 versus 5, I'm not really a big fan of that. I usually never play that in games. So yeah, getting a new map for PvP is always really good for the PvP players out there, right? And then the new season pass, of course. And we're getting a couple of so a new shield in there. We've got fire staff, I think, and then a new sword. We already saw the great sword at the start with he was blocking in the sandworm trial, and kind of like this one, like it's kind of lean. Not really a fan of the bone structure on this one. I'll have to look into it once I actually get it. It might be like really cool armor. And we've got like this one. Kind of like the shirt though. Like it's more chitin armor, kind of, and then the skin for the rifle looks really well. And Void Gauntlet, and we've got the axe skin over here. Yeah, it's actually looking really well. And then I think this is the skins for the summer medley, because you can see the spots in the background, right? And that's like for the events that we get. So I think this is one of the skins that we can get for that. There's gonna be new music introduced as well. And yeah, here we got the summer medley affair. We got a worm dance, because they're like hop skipping over the floor. Looks really cool. And then world event Siege of Sulfur. So there's gonna be a new world boss that's gonna be added. And we can see these eggs over here. Not really sure if they're gonna like hatch and you need to kind of do something. I think this one is like an NPC that you kind of need to beat before you can actually. We got more of these events, right? Where you need to defeat NPCs before you can actually start damaging the boss. So I think it's gonna be a mechanic, something sort of like that.
Is a powerful weapon.
Although he's still summoning.
Has a way of crushing even the
raid groups. Like I said, like 20-man raid groups are now part of the game as well. And I really like that system. Like in the video that I made like half a year ago or something like that. 12 changes that I kind of want for the game. Raid groups was definitely in there. Like it was definitely part of that, of the video.
Into dust.
A new finisher, or kind of finisher, a new heart rune ability, the Devourer. So basically a single target DPS, I think. Although it does have an AoE around it, so I'm not really sure like if it's gonna, how much damage it's gonna do, but it's looking incredible.
Crows will take on anyone, anywhere.
My favorite redhead in the game. Yeah, and again, we see like the sandworm, like not in the arena. And this was kind of what I was thinking when they mentioned like we're gonna bring the sandworm as a raid boss. This was kind of what I was thinking, that you needed to have like 20 people and then run across the desert, right? But if it's open worlds, then other people can join in as well. And it's no longer your 20-man raid group that will actually like fight it. Overall, guys, it's looking incredible. Like, it is really, really looking incredible. So I'm really looking forward to starting this. And, well, we've got a new quest line for the Blood in the Sands with the crows. And my favorite redhead. So that's probably where I'm gonna start off my first episode. Well, you could say that this is the first episode. So the second episode of this new season is probably gonna be starting with the quest line. I definitely want to take a look at that one. But I'm excited. I'm really excited about this. So yeah, guys, it's looking good. We've gotten new content, and it's been a while since I recorded New World, because for me personally, there wasn't a lot of new stuff that I needed to record. I did all the quests, right? And well, now we've got some new quests. So I'm gonna end this episode up here, guys, and I'll see you in the next episode when we start this new quest line and see what the story of Blood of the Sands is all about. If you want to see more of my quest progression on my Let's Play here in New World or any other game, why am I actually standing up? Is the emote for sitting down like cancelled after a while? But yeah, if you want to see any more of my quest progression on my Let's Play here in New World or any other game I'm playing on my channel, guys, just hit that subscribe button. It would always help out a lot. Do hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.